All right, so we'll start over. So it's about Craigslist, and we're shopping on Craigslist because, as we all have seen, you have friends that show their couches. We got this at Craigslist. It was such a bargain, barely used. I got this dining room table. Oh my gosh, it looks like an interior decorator, and you're thinking, you got this on Craigslist? I've been missing out. I need to start shopping on Craigslist. So you know what you do, because you need a new dining room table. You start to go on Craigslist, and you spend 2.5 to 3.5, give or take a few hours, searching for the perfect dining room table. And out of desperation, or maybe sheer delusion, you convince yourself that the dining room table with the broken leg and the stained bar stool is acceptable. And before you know it, you're on the phone figuring out where exactly in Litchfield Park he's at. You live in Chandler, right? So you think, simple, I'll just do a little research, and as soon as I can rent a trailer to go pick up said dining room table with broken leg and stained bar stool, we'll be in business. So you find out this little guy is $89 an hour, and you think, oh my gosh, we got the trailer. What else could we pick up from Craigslist? What's this? A queen-size mattress for $45? You know, you don't need a mattress, but my God, for $45, and you think, all right, where exactly in Gila Bend are you looking? And as we all know, you want to ask some really good, pertinent questions. Do you have any animals? He writes back, yes. Which? Cats. Oh, how many? 7. Do they sleep on the bed with you in the mattress? Or maybe just on the floor next to you? Then you want to ask, is it coming from a cigarette smoke-free home? No, we all smoke. How many is we all, you wonder? Now that's overstepping your boundaries. You hop in the car with your trailer, and off you go to pick up your dirty, soiled mattress. But you know what? Nothing that a little Febreze fabric disinfectant can't get rid of, right? So there you are, and you start to wonder after all this research, maybe Craigslist should really be named Oops. It's really just other people's crap that you're buying. You get excited because what's this? You find the perfect TV stand, and you and your husband are both in your 40s. You feel like you're pretty financially stable, right? He's had quite a few promotions. You've supported him throughout. And you go to pick up the TV stand, and the couple selling it is about 21, 22 years old. This is the day you lose all pride. Because that TV stand was their starter set, right? And it's not good enough for the 21-year-old, but man, you could be their parent and you are thinking you are moving up. So, you get home and you realize, darn it, the receiver, the sound system doesn't even fit in the shelf. And how cute is that? Craigslist, there's no returns. So there you go, you just ate your money. So then, after realizing you really have been wasting a lot of time and searching, and not to mention spending 19 hours convincing your spouse that this would be adorable in your patio, right? It doesn't.
Doesn't that look a lot like you?
Yes, that is me. That is me. Thank you. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, you decide to shop. You decide Craigslist is out, and now it's time to shop at IKEA, right? Because we've heard IKEA, I mean, they've got some great deals, and they have so many things to choose from, and they're Swedish, right? I mean, it's got to be good. So you didn't realize that when you go to IKEA, you go on a Sunday, and the entire Phoenix metropolitan population is there, right? And you realize it should really be not IKEA, but I lost my mind. Because you didn't know that you have to write down the SKU number, your item number, and then you have to go find or fetch your item in the warehouse. But don't worry, it's only 936 aisles worth of merchandise. And you just happen to get yourself a cart. Unfortunately, the cart has a bad wheel. right? So, oh man, 12 to 13 cards later, you realize, no, they all are bad. I mean, the furniture falls apart, but with the cards. And darn it, you should have used the restroom when you were on the east side of that 437,216 square foot building. But you know what? I'm sure the checkout is super snappy. So you get your stuff. You finally get your stuff in the merchandise in your cart. You head out, and out of the 24,719 parking spots, you realize you don't remember where you parked. But it's okay, because winds, gusts of something similar to the Haboob in 2011, the Haboob winds come out at you, and there you are with your cart, that of course has a mind of its own, can't make a left turn to save its life. You go crashing into the curb, yell some profanity, and realize at that moment, you might be better off enrolling in a carpentry class at Scottsdale Community College for $1,100 a semester. It would take you approximately 2 years to learn how to construct your own table. But you know what? You'd save time, money, and your sanity! Mr. Toastmaster.